Good morning. Let me know if you can hear me when you get on. And hopefully everything goes smoothly today. Last time I did, like the last 3 times, something's gone wrong. So hopefully everything is normal today. We don't want anything weird going on. I think I left my cards are still packed. So today we'll have to draw a money card. We'll have to draw a money card instead. This is from my Manifesting Money deck. Hi, Rose. And this is available only with my money manifesting course. It's an exclusive oversized deck. Oh, good. Thank you for telling me you can hear me, Brandy. So I will draw a money card for you guys today because my regular cards are still packed from my retreat. I never unpacked them. All right. Oh, I love this one. Okay. This is the card for the group today. I am worthy of upgrades. I love that. Look for an opportunity to upgrade your life today. And that could be anything. That could be like something in your house. It could be a relationship. It could be self-care. Literally anything. Oh, Kim, you got your money deck. Yay. Kim took my money course, and that's one of the bonuses, this money deck. So every single card in here is a money affirmation and a money action step. So it's pretty awesome. All geared towards money. My regular deck is money, health, relationships, and self-esteem. So the money ones don't overlap. This deck is all new money affirmations, so there's no overlap. If you buy both decks, you will get all new money affirmations. So, oh, good morning, Tina Marie. Thank you, thank you. Des, you need a money deck? The next money course is starting soon, so you can get it. We're actually going to do on July 30th, so in 10 days. It is next Thursday. We're going to do our next money webinar. And at the money webinar, you can sign up for the next money course. Kim, you have both decks. You're an overachiever. I love it. That's awesome. So, okay, good news about the money webinar this time. We're doing a BOGO. What? We've never done a BOGO before. So, the webinar is the 30th, and it is Thursday night from 6 to 9. It is $37 again. We've gone back to 3 hours. We tried the hour and a half, and it was just not enough time with questions and everything. So we're back to 3 hours. But good news is it's BOGO. If you buy a ticket, you get to bring a person for free. So if you make them share the price with you, it's only $18.50 each, which is the lowest price we've ever done for the money webinar, even when it was only 90 minutes. So super good deal. Sorry, I'm getting lots of messages. Good morning, Janelle. Good morning, Gina. I'm excited to see everybody. Okay, so if you are interested in the money webinar, July 30th, I will post a link in the group for you to sign up. And remember, it's BOGO, so you get to bring somebody free. So that'll be super fun. And at the end, we'll go over the next money course. It's an 8-week course. 6 of you took it last time. It was awesome. And that's the only way you can get the money deck. It's only an exclusive bonus for the money course. So that's how you get the money deck. What time, Kim? 6 to 9 my time. So 7 to 10 your time. Good morning, Chris. Good to see you. Des, when is the money course? We wait until everyone signs up and then we decide when it is, because we like to have the most people live as possible. This time around, we did it at 6 a.m. and we usually only have 3 people live. So I'd like to pick a better time so that we can have more people live because it's funner that way. And I know not everybody really goes back and watches videos that they don't watch live. I know I'm not very good at that. So we're going to try to get a date and time when everyone can do it. So, retreats. I want to tell you about the awesome retreat I went to. So, and Gina's on here. If Gina's still on here, hopefully she's still on here. It was Gina's retreat and it was in Oregon. And wow, I love Oregon. I've never been there before. It's gorgeous. And I didn't have any allergies while I was there. So I got home and I'm like, honey, let's move to Oregon. He's like, no. So yeah, that didn't work out so good. But Oregon is gorgeous, you guys. It is so green and pretty. And I didn't get any allergies the whole week I was there. Oh, yeah, Rose. I know it can be a little unpredictable sometimes. So last week we attempted to do Monday morning manifesting in the car while driving to Gina's retreat. And we hit a dead spot right when we were starting. And so we started like an hour late and then we hit another dead spot, but we were able to get back on really fast. So I am acknowledging that last week was super weird with Monday morning manifesting. And yeah, it was bizarre. Um, if you missed it, we talked about some really interesting things. Like I don't remember now what all we talked about, but if you want to go back and watch it, it's crazy and there's a lot of interruptions, but it was a good episode. And it was with me and Katie Armstrong and Joy House because we were the ones in the car driving on the way to Gina's retreat. Tina Marie, Oregon is on your list of places to live. That's awesome. Okay, if you move there, let's talk Lynn into moving there too, and we'll go live in the same city, okay? That'd be fun. And we'd have to talk Isaac into it too. Isaac hates being cold, so I don't think he would like it. He's like, as soon as I'm old enough, I'm moving to Arizona because it's hot there. So he'll probably hate it because it was freezing in Oregon, which was awesome and I loved it. Sorry if you hear. Are you guys hearing those dings from my messages? I hope not. I hope you're not hearing all this. The fly. Oh yeah, we talked about the fly. Okay, that's the coolest thing. Lynn. Lynn, I didn't tell them why you said no because I don't want to get into politics, but Lynn does not want to live in Oregon because of the color of the state. But I mean, I get it. Yes, steak hotel room. You're so funny. Okay, so what I really want to talk about is the fly. I want to revisit the fly. So if you guys ever look up meanings of animals, it's really interesting. And so this fly showed up in the car and it would not leave. Like we stopped a couple times and it wouldn't leave. It kept staying in the car. We're like, why doesn't he fly out? So we looked up fly and it was really cool. It was like, don't say bad things about people or about yourself and to be really determined with your goals. Don't give up because a fly never gives up. You guys, a fly is the most determined thing ever. But it was really cool because as soon as we looked up the fly and read the meaning and the message of the fly disappeared. The windows were not open. We don't know where he went. He literally disappeared from the car. So once he gave us his message, he was gone. And that was awesome. So if you are ever being bugged by a fly, look up the meaning. If you look up spirit animal meaning and then the name of the animal, it will tell you what message that animal has for you. Lynn, we should look that up. Lynn, yes, we should visit Oregon and see how you like it. And yes, Gina can definitely give us good suggestions because she went lots of places. You guys, Lynn saw a marmoset. Is that what you saw, honey? He saw a marmoset on a walk the other day, a snake, a deer, and then on the next walk he saw 2 chickens, horses, and cows, and but I think the marmoset was the weirdest. Honey, I think we should look up the meaning of marmoset and see why that marmoset showed itself to you. That was the cutest thing ever. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you about. Oh, and oh, yeah, there was a lot of seagulls on the beach. There were so many seagulls. It was awesome. And Gina's already planning her next retreat, and I hope she chooses Bear Lake. That was my choice, but she had lots of choices to choose from. Ted Andrews has an amazing book called Animal Speak. Oh, we should check that out. Okay, Joy is messaging me. Joy, are you watching live too? Sorry, can you guys hear the beeps when I get a message? I'm not sure if you can hear that or not. I hope that you can't. Yes, Gina, I want to go back to cooler weather too. It's too hot here for me. I hate being hot. As you guys know, when I do a grad rant, my number one thing is always, I am so grateful for air conditioning because I hate to be hot. Oh, Chris, you should look up the deer spirit animal, see what it means. See what message the deer had for you. Janelle says, my manifesting of your moving is going to upgrade now to counteract your thoughts of moving to Oregon. Janelle, you are hilarious and I love you. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. I'm excited. I'm going to Janelle's house on Friday for Pioneer Day. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so I'm having lots of squirrels today. We should look up the squirrel message, although I never literally see squirrels because I've never seen a squirrel in Utah. That's really weird. In Kansas, there's squirrels everywhere, but I've never seen one here. Oh, protection bubble. Visiting is good, but I'm not allowed to move there. Okay, so let's talk about protection bubbles. So Katie mistakenly thought, we found out later, she mistakenly thought her car was not registered. When we got home, we found out her husband had registered the car right before we left. So she was super scared for nothing because her husband had taken care of it. But at the beginning of the trip, she's like, okay, I'm creating an invisible bubble around this car to protect us so that police don't see us. You guys, it worked so good. Listen to what happened. Okay, so we're driving, I think 2 different times. Okay, once we went right through a speed trap. I think I was driving that time, and I think I was going 5 over nothing, and but 5 over probably nothing anyway. But another time we were driving on the way home, and all of a sudden the lights came on behind us, and they went around us to the car in front of us, and we were like, whoa. Fine. And he went behind this car for like 10 minutes and the guy never pulled over. And I was like, oh my gosh, that guy's getting be in so much trouble. Finally, he pulled over and the cop kept going. So he didn't even want to pull anybody over. He was trying to get to a truck fire because a truck had caught fire on the freeway and it was crazy looking. The whole, I don't know, it was like a tanker, but it had like literally melted. The fire was so hot. It might have been a fuel tanker, but it was just like melted. Gina, did you see it on your way home too? Or was it Pat? I don't remember if it was before Caldwell or after Caldwell. I can't remember. It was crazy though. So yeah, we never got stopped. Even when we were speeding, the cops did not see us because of our invisible bubble. Oh, deers are peace and serenity. Aw, that's awesome, Chris. I love it. Tina Marie, squirrels are all over the trees in Liberty Park. I've never gone to Liberty Park. The message is gathering and preparing for the winter. Oh, cute. Gina, you were so squirrely last week. Oh, the animal was a marmot, not a marmoset. Are those two different animals? I'm not really sure. Marmoset and marmot. Um, so pay attention when an animal shows up in your life. And you know what? That's funny. That's not even what I was planning to talk about today, but it just kind of took over. Um, I was planning to talk about retreats, but I got so squirreled. Um, yeah, so at the retreat, at Gina's retreat, it was literally on the ocean. The house was literally the last house before the water, which was amazing. I've never stayed that close to an ocean. Have I? Have I, Lynn? I don't think I have. Um, oh, a marmot is also commonly called a rock chuck, like a woodchuck, but with rocks. Anyway, we were right on the ocean, which was super amazing. And the first night we went down to the ocean, and I slipped on the first step. There were 58 stairs down the cliff because we were on the top of a cliff, and then drop, and then sand, and then water. So the staircase was 58 stairs long, and I hurt my back on the first step, and then the rest of the way down I was like, ow. So when I got down to the water, I was a little traumatized. So my first experience didn't go great. But the night before we left, I went down, and this time I went really slow, and I was way more careful. And it was a much better experience. Now, when I went to North Carolina, when I went to Hilton Head, no, that's South Carolina. I went to Hilton Head in September, and I had an amazing ocean experience where we also stayed right on the beach. But I think there were two houses before us. It was awesome. Um, I really think that everyone needs to try to go to the beach at least once a year. Go to the ocean. The ocean is like, it's so powerful to kind of cleanse your emotions. And so if you have a chance, always take it. Always go to the ocean when you can and let it clear your energy. Now, I love to clear my energy with trees, and that's amazing, and I love it, and it always works. But the ocean is like such a bigger cleaner than a tree because the ocean is gigantic. I highly recommend, if you get a chance, go to the ocean and let it take your negativity. So when I do it with a tree, I go up and I touch the tree and I introduce myself and I say, I've got this negative energy built up in me that I need to release. Will you please take it out of me and filter it through your roots and branches and release it harmlessly into the air? And it always works. But when we went to the ocean, it was like so gigantically powerful. I didn't even have to say anything. It just cleaned it out of me without me even having to ask. So, highly recommend, go to the beach. Gina Gina approves this message. Oh, I'm really excited for the cruise. If the cruise happens, you guys, all of you that are coming on the cruise, cross your fingers that the cruise happens. They just canceled all cruises through the end of September now, whereas before it was only through September 15th. So I'm getting a little worried. But I do have a plan B. But I really want us to all be able to go to the ocean because we've got Jamaica, we've got Grand Cayman, and we've got Cozumel. We have 3 different days where we can go release everything into the ocean. So I'm really hoping that the cruise does not get canceled. Um, oh, Brandy, do it with a river. Yes. Rivers are really good too. We go to the Spanish Fork River, and you know what? I talked to the Spanish Fork River, and it's kind of a jerk to me. So I don't exactly love it. Um, But yeah, find a good river. And he's not a jerk to Lynn. He's only a jerk to me. So, oh, thank you, Gina. Thank you for praying. Yeah, I'm really hoping since we're October 25th, we'll be good. But I do have a plan B. Do you guys want to know plan B? I haven't told the cruise people yet because I just came up with it this weekend. If the cruise is canceled, I am going to still hold the event, but I'm going to do it at an Airbnb, probably in Park City. So it's still going to happen. If you want to, still come because you've got the time off, you've got all these classes, you've all the trainers, everybody's already booked. So we're just going to shift it to a land cruise instead of an ocean cruise. So we'll see what happens with that. And then more people can come too. And I'm sure not everybody will want to come if it's only on land. So we could probably fit a whole bunch of new people in. I found a house that sleeps 50, you guys, 50 people. So we could even get more people than we're coming on the cruise if we want. So I will keep you guys posted. So if it is canceled, don't worry, we'll still have it. We'll just do it in Park City and it'll be super fun. All right. Oh, Gina, I would love it if you came. That'd be really cool. You could do the training on retreats like I want you to do on the cruise ship. That'd be awesome. Oh, and speaking of retreats again, when I got home from Gina's retreat, I was like, okay, I need to really do a retreat not on a cruise ship because it is a lot easier for some people to get to a land retreat than a cruise. So in May 12th through 16th, I'm doing my first land retreat. I know that sounds funny, right? A land retreat. So that's May 12th through 16th. I am working on scheduling a firewalk. It is very expensive, so it's not going to be a cheap retreat, but it's going to be amazing. And a firewalk changed my life completely. So I'm super excited to do a firewalk with you guys. But the retreat is going to be for influencers who are scared of being influencers. You know, you're supposed to be. You know, you need to get out there and change the world, but you're running into resistance. And this retreat, oh, this retreat's going to change lives so that you can change lives. So if you're ready to stop hiding and being scared and ready to get out there and start making a real difference in the world, then this retreat is for you and it's going to be epic. I'm so excited for it. I spent the entire weekend planning it and it's going to be amazing and incredible and I'm so excited for it. So it's going to go deep. It's going to be so comfort zone stretchy. It's not for the faint of heart. And I am most likely going to have a firewalk. So, yeah. If you are interested in that, I popped a link up in the group today to fill out a form to show your interest. So fill that out if you're interested and I'll keep you posted. And I'll also keep you posted if the cruise gets canceled on the land version of the speaker cruise. So we'll have speaker training in Park City. It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited. I'm so excited for the future, you guys. I hope you are too. I know 2020 has kind of been a crap show, but it's preparing us. It's preparing us for big things. Kim, you already filled out your form. Tina Marie, yes, I know Chris Barney. She went to a firewalk here. I've done 2 firewalks, and I am in negotiations right now with the firewalk company that I've firewalked with twice. So I'm hoping I can work it out. It's so much more expensive than I expected. So I'm trying to make this work, but it's going to be amazing. Yes, Kim, 2020 has allowed us to slow down and focus on bigger and better things. Yeah, it has. We are being called to action more than we ever have before. Influencers, this is our time. This is our time to get over ourselves, get over our fears, stop being scared, stop worrying about what other people think about us, and get out there and fulfill our missions. This is the year to get over that and go do it. I'm excited for it. So everybody come to the retreat and have your life changed so you can get out and change more lives. It's going to be amazing. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I need to go. If you have any questions about the retreat, about the money webinar, send me a message or a comment. If you are in my advanced manifesting group, I will see you in just a minute over in my Zoom room. Anybody that wants to join the advanced manifesting group, let me know, and I will send you the link to join, to sign up and to join. All right, that's all for today. Thanks for listening to my slightly disjointed ramblings today. I love you guys. Thanks for being part of my life. Thank you for being you, for being the amazing people that you are. And I'm blessed to know you guys. All right, I will see you all later. And advanced manifestors, I will see you in 1 minute. All right, see you guys later. Mwah. Bye.